Chrissy.
Hey, what took you so long?
Hey, you going on a date or something?
No, why?
You look, different.
In a good way?
I saw you, yeah, I hardly recognized you when I walked out.
I will take that as a compliment.
Look, I'm kind of busy. What do you need?
I wanted to apologize for every bad thing that I ever said about Abby. I was jealous that you had someone and I didn't, and that's my own fault. I wasted my entire senior year studying.
But you want to go to a good school.
Well, I'd settle for a decent social life. That's where you come in. I need you to explain to Dad that I'm not that much younger than you, and if he's okay with you dating someone who's more experienced, then he shouldn't freak out if I want to.
Oh, I should have known this was about Ethan the second I saw the clothes.
You think he'll like my new look?
Isn't he still married?
In name only. Maya's been MIA.
So what, you and Ethan are dating now?
Oh, not exactly, but if he does ask me out, I don't want Dad completely losing his mind over it. Will you help me?
Hey, if this is a bad time, we can come back.
Never a bad time to see my kids.
Really? Because you didn't seem happy the last time you saw me.
Okay, I'm very sorry that things got tense. Yeah.
Well, maybe if you stop treating me like a little kid and let me make my own decisions on what I wear and who I date.
Kristina, can we not do this right now?
Oh, we're gonna have to discuss it at some point.
But maybe we should go. You two are obviously in the middle of something. Kristina?
No, actually, I was thinking maybe you guys could stay and we could have a family meeting. Sonny and I are having to make some difficult choices about Alec, and I just thought it might be helpful, you know, to hear how your father's business has affected your lives. Michael and I actually, we talked about this some, but I want to hear what Kristina's childhood was like, or what you remember of it.
I didn't really spend that much time with Dad growing up. My mom kept me pretty sheltered.
Yeah, because I saw her mainly on sometimes on the weekends, and then, you know, because her mother wanted her to be normal.
Right. But I'm just saying there had to be that moment, right, where you realized, you know, that your father isn't a normal businessman.
I guess I always knew.
So your mother was just upfront with you about it?
She didn't really have to. We'd hear things at school.
Yeah, everyone pretty much knew our father was Sonny Corinthos. The kids were either told to stay clear or try too hard to be friends with us to get invited to our house and see how we actually lived.
Did that bother you? Not knowing whether or not kids liked you for who your father was?
No, we learned to deal with it, and just like everything else. Just we had to live by certain rules that other kids didn't have to live by.
Like guards?
Yeah, but there's privileges. You know, I don't know many other kids whose father owns a private island, so...
Of course, my mother would never let me go. Michael would come back with this amazing tan, telling all these stories about snorkeling and water skiing, and there'd be 5 inches of snow on the ground here. But more than anything, I wished that I could spend more time with Dad, like Michael did.
Yeah, I was lucky. I really couldn't ask for a better father.
Neither could I.
Yeah.
And that's not a bribe to get you to lighten up.
No.
No, I really mean it.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Well, I know that we don't agree on everything, but I do know that you love me.
I love you very much, and that's not going to change, even if you were that.
I thought you didn't want to talk about it.
Could you take your sister home?
Yeah, not a problem.
Talk about this later. Okay.
Bye, sweetie. Thank you. Thanks, you guys.
Of course.
See you, buddy. Did you get your question answered?
Your kids really love you. Alex can love you too. I just hope that love's enough.